What's up everybody, it's your boy Samuski. I'm back again with another tutorial. So in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how this beat was made. So if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button. If you've not yet signed up for my private lessons, please go to hbsbeats.com to sign up. Alright, you know I never disappoint you guys. I always come back with amazing stuff for you all. To make a beat like this, you need to have good samples and good plugins, so you don't just use anyhow samples and anyhow plugins. Right here I'm using some good samples. So if you want to get these samples, you have to contact me for business purposes only. These are the plugins I use Purity. So this is the least plugin I use, Purity. I'm using Contact, Expand, and Nexus. Alright, as time goes on, I'm going to be showing you the preset which I have used for this beat. So the first thing I did was to set my tempo. So I'm using 120. Very important. If you want to do a danceable beat, you need to work on your tempo from 115, 120, 125. Don't go past that, because once DJ adds its own tempo, it's going to be super fast. Now I did a swing, about 30% of swing, you understand? So you should practice the swing to know how it affects your beat. So I'm not going to be telling you I use 15% or I use 25%, so you should use that. So just try up to 50-65% of swing to see how it affects your beat. So I'm just using 30% because I don't need much of that bounce in the beat, you understand? Now to make this kind of beat, there are a lot you need to do, and there are a lot I can still do in the drum percussion, so I can still add more stuff just to make the beat spicy, but I'm just keeping it basic, and that's what you should do. Okay, let me just solo this so that you see. The next one, it's your kick. So this kick comes in at the beginning of every 2 bar. You understand? Next we have the snare, which sounds like this. You understand? So it's actually doing the same thing with the rim shot. So this snare is actually giving that brightness. You understand? Now we added another percussion. You understand? So if I should solo this one alone, you're going to see the difference. You understand? It's different from this one. This one is steady, so this one comes in once in a while. You understand? Now I added a light kick. I changed the octave, so it's supposed to be here, but I took it up just to give me what I was looking for. So as you can see, I'm not on time. I delayed the notes about 1 step. If you put it in this snap to grid 1/4, you're going to notice it that I delayed it, and this is what it sounds like. So the next one I added, it's the bell. You understand? So it just comes once in a while also. Next up we have the snare, another snare. You understand? You're gonna use this pattern for it. So next up we have another bell sound. This one is just giving this other guy that particular bell feel. You understand? Then lastly we have the kick. So this is what the kick sounds like. You understand? So everything together, this is what it sounds like. So you can still add more instruments if you want to add. Like as I'm playing it now, I still know what to add, but I'm just keeping it simple. So next off we have Purity, and I'm using a bell lead. So I'm just using this as a continuous melody, like a vamp. You understand? That's all. Next off we have another preset from Purity. This is Nitro. This is what it sounds like. This sounds like a mute guitar, but I'm actually using a synth bass. So you can find this in synth bass, this particular tone. Next off, we have another plugin from Purity. This is KIN. I think it's also in synth bass. So I did a little bit of an EQ. Oh, where is it? Okay, I did an EQ just to kill some of the high end and the low end. So I was just looking for this particular area. That's why I had to cut everything around the highs and the low, just to give it that particular feel. So this is the original sound. You understand? I don't like that sharp sound there, so I just needed to keep that low part of it. You understand? So next off we have a strings from Expand. So I'm just holding 2 notes, just an octave. So we are in the key of E flat. So we are doing the minor. So this is what it sounds like. Basic. So basic. Next off we have Nexus, and this is the bass from Nexus. If you want to know the preset, this is Basic Sign from Nexus. So this is what it sounds like. So basic. So basic. So this is a preset from the plugin Contact, and this is a library called Strings of Anatolia. I don't know how to pronounce it, if I got it right. And this is a violin I'm using. So this is what it sounds like. So I layered it with another preset from that same plugin, from the same library, and this is what it sounds like. So this is what both of them sound in context. So this was close to the tone I was actually looking for. So you should learn how to create your own tones. If you hear something in your head and you're not getting the actual preset which has that tone, then you should layer other instruments to give you that particular one you are looking for. So the last one, it's another tone from Contact Library. This is what it sounds like. You understand? So this is still that same plugin, Strings of Anatolia. I think that's pretty much everything. I have a loop on the drum percussions, and this is what it sounds like. I'm sure this is not new to you. So I have another drum roll here. You understand? I just added this sound to make it heavy with the other one. You understand? So this is just a transition effect. So guys, that's pretty much everything which you hear in the beat. So So see you on the next tutorial. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more stuff from me. See you guys later. Bye.